Good morning and happy Monday. Today we bring you details in the world of sports and other events happening all around the school. We have a lot to cover this week. It's Monday, March 9th, and this is mthslive.com Morning News Edition.
LCA volleyball tournament happened on April 21st at 5:30 in the competition gym. Students and athletes of all ages are able to participate or can come and watch for free. There will be 6 teams, $5 a player or $30 a team. In the first region match, the Bulldogs beat Franklin County. Joel Palmley defeated his opponent in singles, and Will Thompson defeated his opponent as well. James Martin and John Kirby Murdoch played doubles and defeated their opponents 6-3, 3-6, 7-3 with a tiebreak in the third set. Sarah Waldron went to 3 sets and took the win over her opponent, and Caroline Lane won her match as well. Sarah Moore beat her opponent 6-0, 6-3, and Zoe Brown and Abby Adams played doubles and won in 3 sets, 4-6, 7-2 with a tiebreak of 6-2. Friday afternoon, Hannah Calloway and Davis Moore committed to compete at the next level. Holloway committed to continue her softball career at Piedmont College. When talking about her career as a Lady Dog, Coach McBay bragged that Hannah.
She ended her career with exactly 100 stolen bases out of 106 attempts. Those numbers place her third all-time for her career in the stolen base category.
Coach McBay also sent Hannah off with some words of encouragement.
In honor of your future mascot, the Lions, I'll leave you with my favorite Lion quote. Beware of people who brag about who they are. A lion will never have to tell you he's a lion.
Hannah, and best of luck at Piedmont College. Also during the signing ceremony on Friday, Davis Moore committed to taking his talent to the rugby club at the University of Georgia. During the ceremony, Davis talked about how he got started.
October last year, my friends Wyatt Breedlove and Will Cooperberg approached me and they're like, "Hey, we're thinking about playing rugby. You want to come join us?" And I'm like, "I don't know what this is. I've never played in my life. Yeah, it might be fun to try."
When he came to Davis' play on the field, Coach R said that all of the other coaches had one question.
And every time we get off of a field, a coach goes, "Who's that number 12? I want that guy at number 12.
Finally, Davis thanked his parents and Coach R for their support.
Coach Ryan Schell, thank you so much for being a great mentor for me, for helping found this club with us, and for showing us your passion for the sport and delivering on us the same passion and interest that you've expressed.
Davis is the first member of Morgan County Rugby Club to agree to play at the next level. Congrats to you, Davis, for that. On Saturday, the track team traveled to Sandy Creek for the Christian Taylor Invitational Meet. The boys 4x100 set a school record with a time of 53.1. The members were Seth Robinson, Trey Hawkins, Donald Brook, and Juwan Moore. For the girls, Elleron Contrell finished second in the 1600 meter with a personal best of 5 minutes and 55 seconds. Jubaya Smith placed third in the 3200 meter. Tiana Wade placed second in the triple jump. Miracle Hunter, Destiny Hunter, and Jemiah Collins earned points in the shot and discus. Seth Robinson took second in the long jump for the boys. Desir placed fifth in the shot put, and Chance Reed took fourth in the discus. Saturday, the baseball team opened region action against Hart County with a doubleheader at home. Singer and Lipcomb signee Ethan Stamp took the mound for the Dogs and led the Dogs to a 2-0 win. After the game, Coach Ansley said,
Ethan is a 4-year starter for us. This is his 4th year as a senior year starting. He's grown every year. He's got great composure this year, great command of his pitches, all 4 of them this year. And just having them up there gives us a little bit of confidence with the defense behind them. Our young guys are doing well also, but having Ethan, starting for 4 years and leading the team with his production and just his savvy and moxie goes a long way with our team.
In game 2, Maddox Smith started the game and led the That was until the fifth inning when Key Malone came in relief. About Malone, Coach Angley said,
We found out Key midweek last week has a knuckleball, pretty nasty knuckleball, so he's going to get a lot of innings for us. You know, the thing I like about Key the most is he gets on the mound, he has tremendous composure. That carries over from his toughness playing football. He's just a hard-nosed kid, just great work ethic, great attitude, and he knows the defense is going to play behind him, and now that he has that third pitch, just makes him even more dangerous. So I'm proud of him, proud of the whole team.
Finally, Coach Angley described the game against the Bulldogs to the north.
Well, Hart County is a big rivalry for us, so it's always good to win 2 games. You always want to protect your home field and win 2 games. And you know, on paper they might have had us on paper, but you don't play the game on paper. Our guys played really well. Ethan pitched really well. Defense was pretty flawless. We had good timely hitting, and it's always good to just open up with 2 wins, and that's what you want in your home field.
Congrats again to the baseball team for taking the series against Hart County on Saturday, and watch MCHSLive.com tonight at 6 p.m. to see if our boys can sweep Hart County to the open region portion of the season. The soccer team has a spirit night today at Ricardo. Go out and support the soccer team if you want to. Now let's get today's weather.
Good morning from MCHS Weather Center. Today's high will be 70 with a low of 37 degrees. Have a great day and go Dogs.
In entertainment news, Billie Eilish wears a surgical mask and hugs a fan after landing in Miami International Airport. She wanted to get closer to her fans, which no one will stop her for. The bad guy hitmaker may have been wearing a special mask of catching any viruses. Before jumping into a black SUV, a Grammy slipped in to show her love as a fan for performances. Charlotte rapper Luke brings Dreamville to Saturday's Hornets halftime show. Rapper Luke performed his new single GED during the halftime. It was the first time Luke had performed for local family and friends since signing the label in 2015. Disney Pixar's new movie Onward made $40 million in its opening week. It was the top movie in the box office charts. Despite all this, it was Pixar's 3rd worst opening weekend, right behind The Good Dinosaur, which made $39 million, and Toy Story, which made $29 million. If you registered for the AP exam, your payment is due tomorrow. See Dr. J for details. We'll be right back after this message. That about does it for today's show, but don't leave yet, because you know what time it is. What does a gorilla learn in school? His ape BCs. Let's do one more before we go. Why did a jelly bean go to school? To become a smarty. Well, that does it for today's show. Let's take a look at who made today's show possible. Thank you for watching, and enjoy this beautiful day, and make it a good one. And as always, go Dogs.